Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, 5D New Earth avatars of eternal bliss consciousness. Happy 2525 portal of the 7-7 of the Christos Sophia consciousness of divine union both within and without. We have made a major quantum shift of energies today as we fully anchor into the multidimensional field of reality, the new golden age of enlightenment and eternal life. As we continue to release the old false 3D matrix and all its nefarious games and time loops of suffering we call samsara, we continue spinning the wheel of Dharma. Shakyamuni Buddha began 2,500 years ago to free all of humanity from Maya, which is all illusions and delusions of the negative projections of ignorance. Starseed Earth Angelics of the 144 continue to hold the line of benevolence and bliss and continue to push through and through and through until full and total compression breakthrough as supernova conscious co-creators of infinite expansion and manifestation. You hold within you the personal power to bridge heaven and earth and assist Gaia and all her children of the sun to make the ultimate transformation into rainbow diamond bodies, 5D avatars of Terra Nova Gaia Galactica. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree to Uluru and the Rainbow Serpent. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Laurie A. Elster. Restoration of the ancient dragon lineages happening as old contracts continue to dissolve. Reclamation. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Te Rakura Taruki. Ahikāroa, the eternal flame ignites. The sacred fires of Uluru, Katajula, and Attila are rising, sparking a profound shift. Black box quantum technology activates the ancient Kemetic capacitors, aligning us with the new dreaming coordinates. Soon, the new gates of Eden will open for all to enter. Today marks a new era of truth. The solar gate of our planet is transcending the old yellow sun prison coding, blossoming into the radiant blue light of the MotherSun. Thank Goddess for the great return of our cosmic spiritual MotherSun. The fifth dimension ripples out. To all those who carry the heart lines of the Paradise Mission vision, Kia Kaha, Manawan Nui, stay strong in your heart. Even in these days of darkness, the light has been ignited for us all to feel, embody, and remember. Waitaha, we are living, standing waters. I see this as a gel-like plasma flame coursing through us. Viscous water as our cosmic blue blood, a sacred acknowledgement of our royal galactic heritage. Through the Po Namu doorway, we remember our place as the pillars of Mu, anchored in our sacred ancestral wisdom. The first Light Peace Trail mission begins. 144 flowing in. This is the Porphyry for the awakening. March-April 2025 is the time to stand with our physical presence on the land of the first dreaming, where the first light meets you in the flesh, to sing in the magic of water dream and alchemize the red earth of Kura Waka with our own bones. Together, we ignite the star trails of the new dream. Welcome to the grand awakening of humanity. We are ready. From WeLoveRungoa.com. And today from Divine Angel of the Light, Seneca, Pleiadian. Beloved lightworkers of Earth, before your incarnation, you were enveloped in the divine wisdom of the cosmos, fully aware of the sacred awakening that was to unfold, a journey into the new earth. You understood the exquisite beauty of every struggle and every experience that would serve to crack you open, inviting deep healing and profound awakening. You are not just individuals. You are part of an infinite tapestry of divine beings, chosen to walk in harmony with Gaia as she beautifully evolves. As you navigate this moment in time, it's natural to feel the longing for clarity about when this grand shift will fully bloom. Know this, even we who hold higher perspectives cannot prescribe the exact timing. However, rest assured that we are with you, enveloping you in love, holding the sacred vibration of hope and unity. A transformative energy has emerged from the depths of the earth, stirring a swift and powerful movement in the collective consciousness. Together we are called to nurture this energy, allowing it to uplift and inspire all beings. Dear ones, remain steadfast and hold your vibration high. You are the radiant bearers of the new earth. Your compassionate hearts and luminous spirits are essential in the spiritual renaissance. Together we are creating a sanctuary of love, peace, and understanding for all. With an abundance of love and light, we celebrate you. Keep shining brightly, for your light is a beacon of hope in these transformative times. In divine love, Seneca, Pleiadian. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Rick Jewers. Update. Ascension frequency at this time is able to be individually maintained by few. The frequency required for individual ascension is not a measured frequency by Earth instruments. It is a multidimensional foreign frequency. It is only achieved and maintained through the continual purity of the soul, and the complete exchange from human behavior to what is known as divine behavior. Many variables affect the vibration of ones that equate into the frequency field, and hence the identity of master indicates the focus and the level required to maintain the ascension frequency. Kindness is one integral foundation stone, with forgiveness, love, gratitude, selflessness, and the belief in Prime Creator God being a few more to maintain. The divine teachings and knowledge is required to be embodied, and then actioned outward with utmost divine discernment, enforcing and expanding the ascension frequency of the divine individual, and then rippled outward into the geographical and energetic environment. Ascension frequency is physically felt as light and uplifting, hence the rapture reference. It is confirmed through the experiences of reality, which reach beyond the human capacity and perspective, and are supernatural in quality. It is in the full ascension frequency where only good is possible. It is the state where bad, evil, and darkness does not exist, and the mastery has been earned and integrated into embodiment. There is a current divine evaluation underway by Divine Council, considering if the planetary vibration has been raised enough to be sustained, allowing for the first wave to ascend. The subsequent waves have the direction, and the knowledge has already been integrated into the information stream as guidance, indicating the others can find their way later. A year in this reality is equal to about a minute in the next ascension reality, meaning that for any that may be ascending now, it may only take a minute or two in the next reality for others to join you. However, for others, they may experience it was a year that you were gone forward. Love, light, and gratitude, Rick Jewers. And today from divine Sister of the Light, Maureen Moss. Passing into a new life on earth is a mighty task. Regardless of where you find yourself on the journey, you are doing a miraculous job. No matter what your opinion is of where you are compared to another, we have all gone through the same thing by first summoning faith and leaping then from darkness and hovering in midair before we touched the light and realized. If in the now you feel like you are just hanging somewhere in space, so too do the planets and stars. What matters right now is that you are true to yourself, the self you have realized or are realizing now. That self, yourself, requires one thing of you right now, to love yourself ceaselessly. Love for self must be unerring, and the principles of infinite internal love and oneness ours to discover as our immaculate core. The embodiment of each allows for swift passage into our true soul life on earth and connection to all points of light in the universe. We are powerful beings placed at the altar of a new jet-propelled spiral of our evolution. All things, source, solar, and soul are assisting us to become a greater harmonic soul force able to catalyze and synthesize all we have ever been, widening then our inner pathways for our soul to expand in and around, each becoming an ally, a mentor, and source of new life. When this occurs, each shall be bathed in the waters of remembrance and the realization of the miracle of who you are and why you came. This soul surge that is upon us brings transformation and a supernova of Christ consciousness. It brings, too, a renewed desire to give your all to the birthing of a new earth and a new humanity. May love, blessings, peace, and grace be upon you. Maureen. And today from divine Sister of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 125:25. You should sense a ripple in the flow of time now, a downshifting of energy and a busy yet slower pace. This is the dragon adjusting itself to merge with the incoming serpent. Dragon energy is vital, vibrant, and vivacious. It was impossible to miss last year as it took us all for a ride, but the blue snake will take its time as it enters a world none have ever experienced, and we will wait with it until it chooses to reveal itself more fully in March. For now, begin slowly to retreat from the outer world's demands, influence, and interference, and settle yourself into a more gentle demeanor. You can't make nice with this snake by entering its territory disrespectfully. It has much higher expectations of you. XRP. From Divine Angels of the Light, Ascension Lightworkers, to the Ascension Lightworker Collective. As we heal ourselves, we attune to the harmony of the universe. The more you wake up to who you are, the more unbearable it becomes to be who you are not. This Aquarius season will be helping you leave some past things behind once and for all that have been very emotionally draining and heavy. You are preparing to feel completely brand new in the best ways possible. The rise of energy is lifting us higher, and we can all feel it. Ascension symptoms are intensifying, and we may experience waves of emotion from one extreme to the other. These are growing pains. Our collective ascension energy is rising, and the vibrations of the universe are rapidly shifting. We are on the path to ascension, and it is an incredible and amazing journey. Ascension symptoms: headaches and head pressure, unexplained nausea and stomach issues, sleeping issues, feeling detached and ungrounded. Your brain will constantly rewire itself to suit the information you feed into it. If you constantly complain, gossip, or find excuses, it will make it much easier to find things to be upset about, regardless of what is happening around you. Likewise, if you constantly search for opportunities, abundance, love, and things to be grateful for, it will make your transition much easier to find a reflection of those things around you. It takes practice, But over time, this is a very powerful way to reshape reality. When you are in service to yourself and are committed to personally evolving and changing, you uplift everyone around you. That is service. Service is not going out and martyring yourself and saying, "I'm going to save you." Service is doing the work to save yourself first and living in such a way that everyone you touch is affected by your example and journey. Prioritize your spiritual growth, your path to developing your connection with your higher self and the universe, to keep stripping away all that holds you back. Fear, hurt, anger, and grief are all part of the journey. It is in pain that we grow, love, and surrender. By letting the pain go, you will have more joy and happiness than you ever experienced before. Sometimes you have to let things go so there is more room for better things to come into your life. The conscious person uses the world as a mirror to better understand and to master the self. The unconscious person attacks the mirror because they do not realize it is a mirror of themselves. When you show up authentic, you create the space for others to do the same. Keep walking in your truth. The truth is we learn something from everyone who passes through our lives. Some lessons are painful, some lessons are painless, and some lessons are priceless. Sudden movement is bringing up an upheaval of changes. All planets will soon be direct with the energies of the Aquarius new moon. Aquarius is a sign of freedom. It is innovation, liberation, and a channel through which the future streams into the present. It opens doors, opening dimensional frequencies to take hold of our lives. We are being called to attract all new things that are based on unconditional love, rather than conditional control and possessiveness. You don't have to fix yourself to please others, or be stuck trying to fix others to please yourself. The universe is asking you to love yourself, nurture yourself, pour into yourself right now. Renew your light force energy. Old cycles are dying out and new beginnings are taking over. Use this time to transmute your past pain, setbacks, perceived failures, losses, everything that was part of the process to bring you here. Surrender to the universe as you are taken care of, and you are on the right path to your higher ascension awareness. You can rise up from anything. You can completely recreate yourself. Nothing is permanent. You are never stuck. You have choices. You can think new thoughts. You can learn something new. You can create new habits. All that matters is that you decide today to never go back. Understand how rare you are. Realize how beautiful your energy is. Be true to yourself, but also allow people to be true to themselves. Hidden things are being revealed in this new energy. People's masks will fall off. This will be shown to many of us in the next full moon. New Earth energy is exposing what has previously been hidden. People in our lives will show themselves for who they really are. Many are seeing this for themselves now. The truth will always prevail. This will heal some, free some, break some, and bless some. For many ascending souls, it can feel that we have had to do all of this work with others previously, and possibly many times over. However, we are now in an even deeper layer of self, doing the same work, but in a different situation, and possibly with different others. We have developed far more knowing, wisdom, and higher consciousness within ourselves, which really helps support us with the next chapters and challenges ahead. Ascension is about being able to hold more light as we make this shift into higher levels of consciousness. As we clear our karma, we align ourselves with higher energetics, which allows us to merge with our spiritual body. As this process unfolds, we are activating dormant DNA strands and becoming less carbon and more crystalline. The more we assist in this process, the easier the symptoms. Financial and emotional well-being are about to take a turn for the better for many ascending ones through unexpected blessings or sudden changes. It's a time to surrender all fear and anxiety and strengthen the faith. The universe is always conspiring to help you. Emotional, spiritual, and material improvements are now coming to fully support you on the next stages of your ascension journey. And so it is in loving and devoted Lightworker service from Ascension Lightworkers. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. Venus in Pisces and Mars retrograde in Cancer meet up for a kiss. This makes it one of the most potentially romantic days of the year. A beautiful trine between love and sex planets Venus and Mars will send red-hot sparks rippling across the cosmos. Think of tonight as getting us ready for Valentine's Day. This may make today a little emotional. While Venus is in Pisces, it may be making your relationships extra dreamy. You'll be pulled towards deeper, more meaningful connections and wanting your love story to resemble a fairy tale romance. That means expect to be reflecting a little extra on your relationships and whether they are emotionally fulfilling. Our Sagittarius moon squares Venus in Pisces, which may be stirring up any relationship drama. To be fair, if so, it was already there, and we can no longer blame the cosmos for the baggage we need to deal with. Dreamy love vibes are in the air. Amazing energies to be healing or healing things with your lover. This trine makes today amazing for romantic endeavors. These are also powerful energies for manifesting. With Cancer's energy in the mix, the stars are perfectly aligned to tap into abundance. The universe is putting on quite the show with this planet parade. This rare celestial phenomenon involves 6 significant planets: Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, all aligned in a graceful arc across the night sky. It's visible from nearly every corner of the Earth. Planetary alignments like this are rare occurrences, happening only when the planets' orbits bring them into a shared line of sight from Earth. This makes this a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to witness this beautiful synchronicity of our solar system. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Saturday, January 25th, lovely Venus, ruler of love and the feminine archetype in romantic Pisces, is forming a positive trine to energetic Mars, ruler of passion and the masculine archetype, an empathic Cancer. This is a magnetic connection. We are feeling dreamy, creative, intuitive, caring, nurturing, and nostalgic. Memories from the past, even people from the past, may show up today. You may hear from an old lover, friend, or family member. In all interactions, feelings are intensified. Emotions are expressed, forgiveness is given, and healing is experienced. This is a strongly receptive and magnetizing energy, so use your imagination and visualizing abilities in all aspects of your life to create the image of that which you wish to manifest. Blessings of love and light to all, from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Venus in Pisces, trine Mars retrograde in Cancer, and sextile Pallas in Capricorn. Mercury in Capricorn, sextile Juno in Scorpio. Make love, not war. The call of the flower child ripples up from the mists of time. Whilst it's true that some actions require a robust response, there are also times when the best approach is calm, unending, compassion, loving kindness, diplomacy. Right now, the best strategy is retreat. Let your inner warrior stand down for a day. Give yourself the peace and quiet you deserve, or a creative hour to reconnect with your soul. Engage your fertile imagination to gestate solutions to problems. If you run out of steam altogether, drop into your heart and engage in some self-nurturing. Bathe, eat good food, take a gentle walk. Think about what is important to you and communicate it to those who matter. Ask your intuition to show you the way forward. Love is strength. Color is life. Celebrate the rainbow. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 202, White Resonant Wind. Resonant is the name for the number 7, and its key words are attune, inspire, and channel. 7 is a very sacred number. There are 7 colors in the rainbow and 7 chakras in the human body, and the number 7 is considered lucky by many cultures. It is also the very middle day of any wave spell. Take the number 20 and minus 13, numbers which are the foundation of the Tzolk'in, and the result is 7. It is associated with channeling and the crown chakra. When we tune into this energy, we can receive insights that can guide us. Today is white wind, which represents communication, spirit, and breath. Well, it's not hard to figure out today's meaning. It's all about channeling information, sharing it, and opening up all channels of communication. Remembering that we are indeed in the Yellow Warrior wave spell, and that on day 1 we chose a quest. Today, therefore, is a perfect opportunity for telling people about it. Speak your mind, but allow your gut instincts to direct the dialogue instead of your ego. This should help enormously with your current mission. As the white wind also represents breath, it's a great idea today to do breath work. Naturally, that facilitates more dialogue with spirit. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Resonant Wind, 7 Eek, Keen 202, 25th of January 2025. Attuning to Spirit, Keen 202 equal 4, Form, Structure, Foundation, Earth, Angelic. An extra heavenly enchanting day for channeling and connecting with Spirit. Day 7 in the Yellow Warrior wave spell of fearlessly questioning everything in our path with a profound intelligence, disabling the old paradigm and fully focused on forging a new path to a brave new world. Today we are channeling messages from Spirit which inspire us on our quest to New Earth. Tone of creation, resonant tone 7 in the emotional realm. Action inspires, power channels, essence attunement. The resonant tone very powerfully ignites the manifestation potentials to propel our quest today, as it provides the ability to fine-tune and channel these magical forces. Remember that it is our vibration that will energize our creation, and that this is broadcast through our emotional body rather than our mental body. So it is very important that we are stable, calm, and receptive to our feelings, and what frequencies we are actually emitting as transmitters to the etheric realm. At tone 7, our vibrating phenomenon learns to be still and to listen. Mystical 7 understands that everywhere is magical, but right here is better. Once we attune to Spirit and then channel the magic through this present moment that is available to us all. Today's question is, how can I channel and attune to the messages of Spirit to fearlessly inspire my greatest quest? Divine blessings for becoming a divine channel and transmitter. May you receive the answers you seek. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 202, White Resonant Wind. The mantra, the code for today is, I channel in order to communicate. Inspiring breath. I seal the input of Spirit. With the resonant tone of attunement, I am guided by the power of timelessness. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Brother of the Light, Matthew Jeffries, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to help support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Maria Richards, for another donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree to Uluru and the Rainbow Serpent. In the sacred name of divine light and infinite creation, I call upon the ancient guardians of Uluru, the heart of the earth, and the Rainbow Serpent, keeper of the dream time and the flow of creation. Great Spirit of Uluru, pulse of the planetary heart, anchor me in your timeless wisdom and divine resonance. Let your energy awaken within me the harmony of all beings, and unite my soul with the heartbeat of Gaia. Rainbow Serpent, sacred weaver of creation's flow, guide my spirit through the sacred waters of transformation. Wrap me in your vibrant arc of color and light, awakening within me the balance of creation and the infinite dance of renewal. I decree now that the energy of Uluru and the Rainbow Serpent rise within all hearts, that the pathways of healing and unity be restored, that the wisdom of the ancients guides humanity into harmony with the earth. By the power of this decree, I release all fear, disharmony, and disconnection. I call forth the light of the Rainbow Serpent to illuminate my path, and the Spirit of Uluru to anchor me in love, balance, and sacred purpose. As I decree, so it is, and so the song of the earth rises again, strong and whole. Amen. A'ho. Namaste. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and restful Sunday tomorrow as we continue our journey through the Ascension Portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.